for government to do.
This is important to our viewers because they've heard your leading politicians like you, Rachel Reeves and Keir Starmer, say over the last few months, yes, we're going to stop private schools being charities. We are going to make that change. And now you're saying, oh, well, we've looked carefully at it now. We're not sure it's going to work, so we're not going to do it anymore. That's about people being able to trust what you say today, next week, the month, and in the run-up to the general election, and trust that you're going to do what you say. And here, in this particular instance, it suggests that you hadn't looked at it carefully enough, and now you're ditching it.
No, I think people can take reassurance from the fact that the promises we make in our manifesto at the election will be promises that we can keep.
But does that mean, though, that anything that's not
we are bomb-proofing
yet into
every
the
single one of our
manifesto
policies, so we don't end up in the same position as the government, where, you know, you've got the Prime Minister out this morning talking about 20-mile-an-hour limits, but when pressed under scrutiny, couldn't explain a single difference this would make to anyone in any part of the country.
But that's an interesting point, though, you say there. Is this now the phase that Labour is in? You are bomb-proofing, to use your phrase, your plans before they get into the manifesto, because that suggests that other promises you've made before might also end up being chucked over the side. We've seen that already with the promises on student fees. We've seen that already with other things Keir Starmer has said in his leadership campaign a few years ago. Things have been chucked over the side, will not make it into the manifesto. So if you are in this process of bomb-proofing, can you be kind of honest about it and say to people, yeah, more of these things might disappear, even if it's for the right reasons, because you want to be absolutely sure that your plans are workable if you win? Yeah,
it's no bad thing that we are working really hard to make sure that there is a high bar to get into Labour's manifesto. And that bar is it credible? Can it be delivered? Will it make a real difference to people's lives?